See, did you see what was going on there? Was it?
I was being serenaded.
There was a moment in time. Richard Ashcroft.
Hello.
A little unscheduled.
Hello, guys. Hello, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, England. Good morning, my family. And I believe it's half term at the moment. Stop eating those crepes and any other cereal. Carry on, guys.
What were you singing about then? Was it?
No, we'll leave that alone.
It was Prince.
We've been there. No, I think we've been there enough. So yeah. Sorry.
I was asking you though, and
Yes.
you were biting back at me a little bit because I was asking you if you were wearing your glasses.
Yes.
Because
the Daily Express found it shocking that Richard Ashcroft on my last interviews. Oh, and also wore a scarf.
Did you?
Yeah, but the answer is great respect for these guys as journalists, but I'm the only one on the couch that can wear sunglasses right now.
You can.
Yeah, and also, when music becomes almost like a religion, yeah, rock and roll is like a religion. So don't ever question one of the key attributes.
Well, and also, I wouldn't question a polo neck either, because I'd love to be able to wear a polo neck on set. That'd be
exactly.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Sometimes, life feels like the Truman Show.
He's on the move.
But, no, check this out. Life feels like the Truman Show.
Yeah.
But I just want to say hello to Manchester. It is the Truman Show.
Yeah.
So,
and there is a back of the sofa. It's a real thing.
So natural rebel and all this, that, and the other. It's about breaking the order of things.
This is your new album.
Yeah.
Which has been critically received very, very nicely.
Has it? Only by good-looking people. I've never had a bad review of a good-looking person. You know that.
So anyone, because you've burnt reviews, haven't you, that you don't like?
Yeah.
That was The Enemy?
Yeah, I burnt it because ultimately there's this idea in this country, instead of understanding that we are a music industry, a business, we tend to like to take a page review of someone like myself, telling their digital audience that, hey, we don't like him. Well, what they like to do is a week later, they like to offer you to come in for an interview, just in case there's any of their digital readers who do like you, so they can have the best of both
I'm
worlds.
taking it you said no. Thank you very much. Of course,
yeah, and that's the same with any radio pluggers, all those silly little radio committees out there. Shall we play Richard Ashcroft, shall we not? Shall we get him in for an acoustic set? I'm not coming in.
Well, I can answer one of those questions.
I don't come in. You don't play me, I don't play the game.
Richard, I can answer one of those questions because we are going to play Richard Ashcroft. We're going to see a little bit of it now.
And here we go.
Okay, so let's have a look.
And I'm going to change positions.
Somebody filming you wherever you go. There's no privacy at all. I wanna walk the garden with you. Those twisted trees, they're beautiful view. Surprised by the joy of this. Goodbye to the loneliness. I'm surprised by the joy of this. Say hello to the world again. You're surprised by the joy of this. Surprised I'm alive, I guess. It's a one step at a time, my love. Say hello to the world again.
Now, Richard, you just need to relax.
Yeah, you take it easy.
The thing is when you get up, because we've been on the night shift in the music industry for a while, as you'd imagine. So another great thing about the glasses is I can cover up the fact that I'm getting a bit Nancy Reagan under here at the moment at this time of the day. Seriously.
So just talk.
I need an iron on these.
This picture here.
Yeah.
We have established this is 10 years ago, Glastonbury.
Wow.
How about that? Do you have happy memories of those days?
I think so. Glastonbury is an interesting one for me because it's the myth and the name have grown to such a proportion that they sell out before they've even told the world who the acts are. And I actually think that's taken away from the power of the music in a sense, because I like to know who the acts are before I buy a ticket. But now Glastonbury's grown. Is Glastonbury bigger than the acts now? I don't know. Maybe it is.
Well, I think, isn't there? It's because there's an expectation you're always going to have a great act.
Okay, come on, let's destroy this story now. Let's have.
Oh, are you? Okay. Front page of the Times this morning. Taking a look at this, politeness and prudery are the new rock and roll. And Richard, this is about swearing, and it's saying swearing is almost as much as rock and roll, as sex and drugs. But now some of the festivals have banned swearing for the fans, and they're saying that some families which live near where this festival is taking place. Is that reasonable?
There are a number of problems with that article. Number one, a lot of urban festivals are taking place now. That then restricts not only the volume that we can play at, you know, so you're getting concerts with big rock bands on the stage and people are actually having conversations with each other in the crowd.
Rude.
Now, no, but the volume's not enough. You used to have to shout to the guy next to you, the girl next to you in a concert. That's because of the residents. But now, I see this two ways. I think if you're playing a family festival, now there's a festival called Car Fest that I've played before. It's a great festival. It's a family event, you know, because I've got children. And to be quite honest, if I'm taking my kids to a family event, I don't really want a guy saying every swear word under the sun on stage, to be honest. But some events are most obviously not family events. And then for me, anything goes. If you can't have, majority of the rappers then are going to be banned from playing live, you know.
Well, that would be a problem. And you're going back on tour, aren't you? You're going to do a lot more live stuff.
Absolutely. And next year I'm playing a huge show in London. The first, I believe, first person to play the Olympia in London in 8 years. I just wanted to announce that. But ultimately, right now I'm fighting it out with Lady Gaga, who's making a remake of a Streisand movie of a fictitious character. I want to say something to Brian May. Brian, you could have waited a couple of days to release that record, please. We've all heard those tunes anyway. I'm sure it's magnificent. Well done. No, we have. And the number 3 record is an 80s compilation. So right now, I'm the only living, breathing songwriter in the top of the charts.
I love the 80s. I mean, the 80s.
Hey,
I have happy memories.
Happy memories.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to get a Walkman again, Charlie, because I've gone dumb phone again. I'm off the internet for a bit. And I want a Walkman and the tape. I've actually released Natural Rebel on tape, Charlie.
You and Charlie should be friends because he's really cool with technology too.
Can I just say one thing, that a lot of my family, bless my mum, sisters, my son, everyone out there in my family, well, they all say to me, if you ever meet Charlie State, there's 2 questions.
Oh no.
Yes. You know it. Strictly Come Dancing, Charlie State, why has it not happened?
What's the second question?
Put it
The
out there.
second question is,
That's enough question.
how do you keep that hair looking so magnificent?
He has a person just for the hair. That's all we have time for. 14 minutes past 9. Richard, it's been an absolute joy having you on the sofa.
It's been a joy to be here.
The album is called Natural Rebel, and that is it from Breakfast this morning. That's my herbal tea.
It smells a bit dodgy. It's not herbal tea.
It's real. It's real.
It is.
Lovely to see you this morning, Richard.
Thank you very much, guys.
Now on BBC One, it's time for Country File Autumn Diaries. Have a lovely day.